Welcome back to another video, guys. As you see from the title, you already know what exhaust I ended up getting from my 2020 Lowrider S. Super excited. UPS just got to my house. I just finished having dinner. I just finished cracking open this Blue Moon, and it's around 7 o'clock. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna do this install video. We're gonna get it crunkin' or crankin'. So yes, I decided to go with the TBR all black. In a few minutes, you're gonna see which one it is. We're gonna do the unboxing right now, live with you guys as we go as well. But right before that, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna turn the bike on. I'm gonna give you guys a sound check of what the sound, what the bike sounds like now with the Vance & Hines slip-ons that I've had for quite some time already. So they do sound amazing. The main reason why I decided to go with a full system now is because I kind of don't like the sound that the bike makes at idle. It kind of sounds like a Jetsons vehicle. Like if you whoever used to watch the Jetsons, it kind of sounds like that. Kind of sounds like that. Like I really don't like that sound at idle. I mean, when you crank up the throttle, it sounds amazing. These pipes are amazing. I also wanted to change the whole look of the bike as well. I don't like that the pipes take away from all the look, it takes away from the look of the back wheel and everything. And on top of that, I do want a little more performance. So those are my reasons why I decided to go with a full exhaust system. Now, my reasons why I went with this specific exhaust system is because TBR honestly is the main exhaust that I wanted from the beginning. I was looking at Cobra, I was looking at Bassani, and I was this close to getting the Cobra and Diablo, but I don't know, the sound of the two brothers just sound way better to me. Looks nicer to me as well. I think like two brothers, they make the sexiest, the nicest 2-in-1 exhaust for any Harley Davidson right now. Like they sound really good and they look amazing. The packaging is really nice, guys. I'm gonna give you guys a bird's eye view right now. So we got the box right here. We have the bag full of goodies that we're gonna be using. And then once we take that out, we got some really nice packaging. So everything is individually sectioned off. Everything is bubble wrapped, which is awesome. Really, really cool. And we got some stickers right here as well. So awesome. We're gonna put that on the wall of stickers right here. As you can see, I got my sticker here. Anyone who wants stickers, hit me up on my Instagram. I just got a brand new batch on a little while ago. I'm gonna be sending out some stickers. All right, so this beautiful piece right here is the tip of the exhaust. Amazing, looks beautiful. I love the carbon fiber tip at the end, really nice touch. I love the TBR logo right there at the end as well. Really, really, really cool. Finish is really nice and clean. I really impressed. Really impressed with the packaging. I'm really impressed with the exhaust already. Pretty cool. All right, guys. So here we have the exhaust. We have the two headers. We have the shields. We have the bracket that's gonna go on the bike, which is where the exhaust is gonna mount onto it. And then all the rest of the nuts and bolts and goodies that come with it. Instruction packet right there. Now we're gonna start taking everything off here. What you're gonna wanna do is take these bolts here. So that's gonna eliminate the exhaust from the bike, from the bracket. So it has these two for the top one, and then right underneath it has two more for the bottom one. So that's gonna be taken off right away. And then basically all we have is the headers that are bolted onto the bike. All right, guys, so let's start taking this thing apart. And I am super happy this thing came in. I even went out and I got these today. These are gonna be very helpful. This is gonna let you get into certain places that are really hard to get. And it comes in a few different sizes. So really good. I think it's a must-have for your wrench set. By the way, guys, these slip-ons, I'm gonna be selling them. I already have two people that are kind of interested. They already hit me up on Instagram. But if they flake, we'll be making a separate video just to let you guys know that I am selling them. Anyone local, preferably. That way we can link up right away and I could drop them off to you. You can come pick them up, whatever you want. and they're used for a few months already, so I'm not gonna knock it over the head with a crazy price, you know. So if you guys have any offers, hit me up on my Instagram. I'll be taking offers for these Vance & High slip-ons. They sound amazing. Like I said, I only want to get rid of them because I want more power out of the bike. I want to clean up the back, and I mean, that's basically it. But these are really nice pipes. Vance & High does also make a 2-in-1. I'm not a fan of the way it looks aesthetically. Like I said, I think the Two Brothers is the one that looks the best in my opinion. But that's just my opinion. All right, so now that we've got the bolts off the back exhaust that are linked onto the bracket, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna loosen up these rings right here on the exhaust. But yeah, we're gonna do that right now. Once we get the two back ones loosened up, we can literally pull off the exhaust in the back. Two off. All right, guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take this side cover off so I can have more space to get into the head part of the header. All right, guys, so at this point, I'm gonna go ahead and disconnect the O2 sensor from both headers. All right, guys, so we're gonna start loosening up the head of the exhaust of the headers. Brake time. I love blue moons. All right, so we got one out. The other one goes right in here. Just FYI, guys, I am nowhere near a mechanic. I'm just okay with my hands. I'm not even the best with my hands, but I'm okay with my hands. So pretty much, if you're pretty good with your hands, you can do this at home. Just have the proper tools, some time. Right now we're quarantined, so we have all the time in the world. I just really wish that this would have came earlier today, because I would have done it during the day. Hopefully I'm done before the 9 o'clock hour, because you know, after 9 o'clock I don't really feel like turning this exhaust on and wake up my neighbors. But worst comes to worst, I'm gonna do it anyways, because how can I not? Tomorrow's gonna be a follow-up video. There's gonna be a follow-up video to see what it exactly sounds like on the road, outside. We'll do some run-bys and everything. Let you guys hear that. Alright guys, so I encountered a little problem right here. I'm having a really hard time to get into the front last bolt. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna loosen up the front right peg right here. That way I can just easily just take off the whole exhaust. Because right now it's like in the way, kind of. I can't even take the shield off, which is pretty annoying. Alright, this little bolt has come up in the ass. This is how to snake this in through the front radiator. I had to actually pop out the front radiator from the top right now. It makes some space for me to get in there with this little snake thing here. But I got it. It's coming out now. And just like that, we have no more exhaust. Alright guys, so from the original exhaust, we're going to be taking out these out here from the front. We're going to be using these for the new exhaust. And we're also going to be taking off these O2 sensors right here. So with this, all we're going to do is using a wrench and loosen that up just like that. Yeah, these came off like really easy. Really nice. I like it. I like it like that. So we got that out now. Now I need my plier. Where's my plier? Oh. So I can take out this front ring here. This is gonna get pushed out, nice and open, just like that. This is my pliers. As you can see, once I put pressure on it, it separates the ring that I have right here, and it comes off really easy. I've seen some people do it by hand with a screwdriver, but I got a plier, so I mean, I'll do it the easy way. Now the next step is gonna be to take off the stock bracket which holds exhaust in. So we're gonna be taking that off now, and then we're gonna be installing the one that the two brother exhaust comes with. And we got the second one off. That was easy. So again, instructions is telling me to take off these two bolts here. Hold on, all I need, baby girl, is a little bit. Not a lot, baby girl, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Alright, so we're going to take off these two bolts here. And then add in our bracket. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and put some Loctite, right around this bolt. Put it back in. Alright guys, so I already went ahead and I put the O2 sensor on the front header, so this one we're going to do together. So you're going to have your bolt here, it comes with a washer, you're going to put that over that bolt. We're going to screw this in here in the header. Now we're going to take our O2 sensor, we're going to screw that in there, like so. And we're just going to tighten that up, just like that. Alright guys, so now that we have our O2 sensor on our header, we're going to go ahead and we're going to put this ring right over the header. And we got this piece right here, which we're going to take our plier right now and stretch. If you're able to stretch it over with your hands, then go ahead and do so. If not, then just use your plier. It'll snap right in there. So I'm going to take mine, stretch it out, and just like that, we are in motion. So there you go. Just make sure that the inside of the, it's going to be like a little lip for this to fit in. It's going to be right next to it, okay? The reason why you don't want to tighten these up all the way right away is because you're going to want to play around with your exhaust. Make sure nothing's twisted or on the wrong way or anything like that. Alright, so we tighten that one up a little. Then we tighten up the back one. So right at this stage, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to plug in my O2 sensors in, just like that. The back one, we're going to go ahead and do the back one here. I mean the front sensor. So just like that, I've got the first one in. Right in the back of the exhaust, there's these little, I don't even know what to call them, but these springs are going to get locked into them. But once that part is right clicking where the exhaust is at, you're good. You're in a really good place. It's nice and secured right there. So that's good. Now we're going to take these two bolts right here. We're going to put them into the back. Going to feed it right into the bracket. And that's going to screw in right into the exhaust and keep that in place. Alright guys, so now that we got this tightened in, we're going to go ahead and continue to tighten up our headers. We're almost done. What we're going to do after this is just wipe everything down because we don't want any of our fingerprints on there. And put our heat shields on and wipe that down as well. And we'll turn her on. Alright guys, so you might encounter a little problem when you're going to install this back on. You're not going to be using stock bolts, right? We're going to be using these extended ones with these spacers that TBR gave to us. Let's put these in through first. We'll put the spacer in. Alright guys, one last thing. I had to go back right now and I had to loosen this back up again because I forgot how to put the heat shield. And once you tighten this up, it's pretty hard to get the heat shield in there. So just make sure you put the heat shield on, then you tighten this up right where it's supposed to be. So what I'm going to do now, before I put the heat shields on, is that I am going to spray down the pipe, because if we don't spray this down and clean our greasy handprints off of it, once we turn it on, everything's going to get printed on there. I don't want my fingerprints on my exhaust. Like I said, once this turns on, the heat is gonna heat everything up, and guess what? Your little pretty little fingerprints are gonna be on your exhaust forever. 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 Just make sure to get into all the little crevices. Alright guys, so I already went ahead. I installed the back spring, so this one is right over here. I have access to it. The other ones are right in the bottom. For the top header, put the top one on this side and the back one in the bottom. I also went ahead, I wiped the whole exhaust down once again, and it is late. It just took a little longer than what I thought, like an hour, 45 minutes. But I'm gonna start it. My neighbors can take a nap. So we're gonna go ahead, guys. This is my 2020 Lowrider S with a 2-1 two-brother exhaust. Get ready for the opening. Man, I'm so stoked to hear what this sounds like. All right, let's see. That's all I can do. That sounds like a Harley. That sounds like a Harley. Like even at idle now, at idle is just like it sounds like a Harley. It doesn't sound like the Jetsons car anymore. That sounds amazing. Oh my God, I'm so happy. Guys, this was my install. Also, guys, I want to give a huge shout out to my main man, Brandon Clark. Brandon is one of my subscribers. He follows me on Instagram as well. He was one who helped me get this exhaust. So shout out to you. I love it. I am super stoked. I cannot wait to go out tomorrow and go for a ride. Show you guys what it sounds like on the road. Once again, guys, if you're new to my channel, like, comment, and subscribe. This is what we're doing. We're working on my 2020 Lowrider S. Little by little, we're gonna be building her out to be the most amazing thing in the world. Super stoked, happy, excited. Smash that like button right now. If you like the sound of that exhaust tone, smash that like button right now. It's gonna help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Like always, guys, thank you. Ride safe and enjoy the ride. Mwah! Good night.